Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from across the world. My name is Omenuko Emeka Moses of the Omenuko Lifestyle Channel.
Now, I want to advise that you watch this video till the end because I have a lot to say. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe.
Today is day 26th of our beans farming experiment. Today is 26th of January 2025. And as you all know, we are embarking on a journey to find out if beans will produce in dry season. We started with 28 seeds that have grown to this, and we currently have just about 16 seeds surviving. And the 16 seeds we have surviving is because cats, while we lost some seeds, about 12 seeds or 12 plants, the ones that have grown to be plants, is because cats keep coming to mess up the garden. So on day 23rd, I planted 16 more seeds as backup because the experiment has already started and it won't make any sense that we stop halfway. We must see it through to the end. This is dry season, so we have relied on wetting the garden with water from our borehole to find out if it will produce. So currently, I want to see how this is faring. But before I go into the plant proper, let me say something. One of the most abundant thing, come closer. One of the most abundant thing we have in this world is land. I won't really say water. Water is abundant, yes, but not everybody have access to it. But everybody have access to land. You can either step on it. You walk. You cannot walk without land beneath you. If you don't own a parcel of land, you can get containers and get somewhere and fetch some sands and pour inside and start a little garden. My belief is that food should not be expensive. I strongly believe that food should not be expensive. If everybody farms what they'll eat, the cost of food will drop drastically. If everybody farms, imagine maybe, okay, this is my space basically. Imagine I decide that I want to farm. I want to just live here alone in this compound and farm using the whole remaining space. There will be no need for me to actually buy. I think I can cultivate everything I want to eat on this space. So imagine this experiment succeeds. Okay, wheelbarrow, give him the wheelbarrow. Imagine this experiment succeeds. That means I can even plant beans all year round, three times in a year. Beans takes 3.5 months, and in a 3.5 months time, let me say 4 months. So that means I can plant beans three times in a year. After this experiment, the next one I'll do is vertical farming. I'm going to plant beans on sticks and plant vertically. That's what I'm going to do. The next one after this experiment. But back to what I'm saying. If everybody farms, everybody cultivates what they eat, yams. We all know that yams can be planted in bags now. So you cannot say, oh, I don't have land. Just go get sand, get bags, put it at the back of your house and plant your yams. I'm going to also carry out this experiment for January. In fact, probably I'll start it maybe tomorrow or sometime this week, because we always plant yams when the rain starts around April, May, and harvest November, December. So I will also try it if yams can grow in January. Maybe do in sack bags. I have abundance of water here. But like I say, the most abundant thing is land. You get your sacks, you plant your yams, you plant 50 places, 7 months, a year is
12 months.
12 months. So if yams take 7 months from planting to harvest, I mean, in a year you can, if every month you plant 50 bags, every month you plant 50 bags, every month you plant 50 bags. That means after 7 months, every other month following, you'll be harvesting 50 tubers of yam. If that's what it requires, if it will do well in the dry season, so long as you wet it. So you can see that if everybody is doing this, nobody will take his food crop to the to the market to go and sell, because everybody have what to eat. Thereby, it will push down on demand in the market, making it cheap. You don't really need that much large space to cultivate. One of my viewers just dropped a comment that he planted in sacks. I'm going to paste the comment here. That he just started this my experiment on day 10. I read it this morning that he started his experiment on my day 10. When I started doing it, he had seen and he was inspired.
Awal Majesty wrote, and I quote, "Still doing great. I also started the practical on your day 10. The beans are good. However, I put them in sacks."
And he started doing his own on my day 10. I mean, that's good. This is what it should be. We should inspire one another into great things. So if we find out that this is working, I'm farming, you're farming, everybody is farming, cost of beans is going to drop. 2022, I bought a mudu of beans for 500 naira. Was it 2022 or 2021? For 500 naira. Currently, it's selling for 3,500 naira a mudu in Abuja. I don't know other states. Abuja in Nigeria. But imagine if after this, by March 15th, which is the time this experiment is supposed to end, if by March 15th we are able to get beans from this and it really produces, omo, I will always farm. It doesn't matter the season, I won't care anymore. I will always farm. I will always farm. So, without much ado, we're going to start. I'm going to start looking at. Let's see what we have in the farm. Let me encourage all of us. Let us farm. Let us cultivate any space we have. Let us produce. If everybody is, in fact, one of the ways to drive a nation forward is to produce. Now, even if we're not producing mechanized stuff or equipment or gadgets and all that, what if we produce food? We have land in abundance. If all of us produce food, then at least we know we are producing something and we're pushing the nation forward. So let's see what we have in the garden today. Let me do my observations. Our yam, our beans is doing good today. Let me have the. They're doing good today, but this one is gradually dying. Remember, I used this stick to support it because the cat broke the stem. One of the cats broke the stem. I think I might need to come and spray this chemical again because these insects are still infesting this thing. It's still being infested. So this disease affecting beans. It's affecting this one, but this is actually dying gradually because the stem is broken. We'll try to support it, but So this is also the third day 3 of the new ones we planted. Apart from the fact that it's day 26 of the original experiment, is day 3 of new ones we planted. They've not sprouted out. We're expecting them to sprout out tomorrow or next tomorrow. That's day 4 or day 5 after planting. I kind of want to believe this one may not succeed. The stem is broken already, even with the support. So I want to believe I've lost that one, like I lost a couple in the past. But others are still doing okay. The video is already getting long, and we have a meeting in the estate, so I'm going to stop here so I can attend to the meeting. But I'd like to encourage you, I would like to encourage every one of us to look into what I've just said. You have a little parcel of land, you have a large parcel of land, cultivate it. Add to the food produce in the nation. And let's go. If you are coming to my channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel, like the video, drop a comment, share. Basibe, and God bless you.